I'm a little exhausted, but
why are
I'm
you
here.
exhausted?
I'm exhausted because I work in television.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do in television?
I am a set costumer.
Okay.
So I deal with people's clothes.
Nice.
Everything about them. The
Nice.
good, the bad, and the funky. All right? Mm-hmm.
So what are you working on right now as a set costumer?
I work on Finding Carter.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So we have 2 weeks left, and
Nice.
we're getting in the thick of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, we're happy that you could come.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we have Asia Baxter with us.
Yes.
Now, what role do you play in Good Girls?
I play Renee Merchant.
Okay.
Have an idea why her last name is Merchant. I don't believe that. But yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Renee.
Renee is...
Never been a jump off type, never down for just one night. She's a good girl. Good girls.
in one word, unapologetic. She says what she feels.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who likes it.
Yeah.
Doesn't really care. May try to spare somebody's feelings, maybe,
Gotcha.
depending upon the wind. But she just knows what she wants. And with that level of certainty, she just doesn't want to settle for anything less than that,
Okay.
period.
Now, I know about your upbringing because we went to school together. We were in second grade together.
Yes.
So
Second through.
second through fifth, I
Yeah,
think. Yes.
yeah.
So we grew up in the church, and this project is about women who grew up in the church and
Yes.
are now adults and
Yes.
trying to navigate their lives. So how has your upbringing, growing up in the church, affected who you are today?
I don't know anything different. So I just don't, everything I do, I take that into account. Every decision I make, I think, what would Jesus do? You laugh, but I take it
I
seriously.
don't completely believe you. That's hilarious.
I do. People may not believe it, but I really, really do.
Gotcha.
And how to treat others, how to, and relationships, just day-to-day goings on.
Okay.
What you do comes back to you.
Okay.
I just feel that way
Very
in
cool.
general, yeah.
Now, are you in a relationship?
No,
So you're single.
yeah,
Are you or have you dated in Atlanta?
no. Well, okay.
Okay.
I have gone on dates.
Gotcha. Can you tell us
Period.
about one of your memorable dating experiences?
Of course.
All right.
Of course I can. It is memorable because I could not believe someone did not know how to calculate gratuity.
Gotcha.
I did not know that someone thought there was a difference between chicken fingers and chicken strips.
Gotcha.
This exists.
Yes.
I'm here to tell the world this exists. It was the last date I've gone on.
Oh.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, no, give or take one, but that one didn't count.
Okay.
But yes, it scarred me. It did. From dating in Atlanta, I feel like life exists for me outside of 285,
Gotcha.
somewhere north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have hope that you will find that someone?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have hope that you'll find them in the city?
No.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha. And why is that?
I just don't feel like I am a Southern man's type of woman.
Now, where are you from originally?
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, New
So-
York born, Jersey raised.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So why don't you feel like you're a Southern man's type of woman?
I don't know. I think that I'm a little too, what's the word? I find that men do get intimidated. I can come across strong. And just because I know what I want, which is similar to Renee.
Yeah.
And I don't apologize for that either. So I'm not into the catering. And maybe that's because I didn't grow up with a man in the home. The catering to that has to be a learned behavior.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe that is what more Southern men are used to
Gotcha.
or may be accustomed to. And that will have to be a learned behavior for me once that time comes, if that time is to come. But a Northern man doesn't necessarily,
Gotcha.
I don't know, not necessarily Northern anywhere else, but I'll say in this area,
Okay,
this
so
city.
they may be used to more independent
Yes, yes.
women. Okay. You mentioned that you share, what are the similarities that you share with your character of Renee?
Oh, definitely the
Are
certainty.
there some similarities?
Oh, there are plenty, plenty. One thing is the virginity. I do share that with Renee.
Gotcha.
It has been a choice since elementary school, going through the whole commitment ceremony and all that stuff. But it's something I did take seriously.
Do you have a chastity ring?
I lost it. I did.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to it, but it was there. So it's invisible, but it's there. And I do feel like it is, relationship-wise, there is a stronger commitment. Like I don't know what it is that, in my experience, or being around other people who think that it instantly you like somebody, boom, you're in a relationship, or you like somebody, I slept with them, then I delve into the relationship part. And for me, it's the complete opposite.
Gotcha.
It's just really figuring out who you are, who they are, and how to coexist in this world, period.
Okay, back to the virginity thing.
Yes.
Are you waiting for love or are you waiting for marriage?
Definitely waiting for love, but the symbol of that love would be marriage.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So if you could describe Good Girls in one word, what would that be?
Good Girls, the series, or just Good
The
Girls as a
series.
people?
The series.
Okay. Oh, just funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And what is a good girl to you?
A good girl is definitely assertive, but at the same time can be reserved. A good girl is what you make it.
Yeah.
There is no one definition of a good girl. I think I'm a good girl. Somebody thinks I'm a bad girl.
Okay.
A lot of people probably think I'm a bad girl, but I know I'm a good girl.
Gotcha.
I think I know you're a good girl.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what you do at home, but because I know you,
Right.
I think you're a good girl. So
Gotcha.
to me, I can't define a good girl in just one lump sum.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Have you ever received a gift, a terrible gift from someone, or a mate, or a date? Terrible gift.
I have received a terrible gift, and I happen to just have this thing about me where I attract men who I don't like. We're friends, that's it.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line, period.
Gotcha.
And yeah, like don't buy me a fake designer bag. Don't do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have a favorite word?
It's a 4-letter word,
Oh, okay.
and good girls don't say those things.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, where do you see your career going? You're a costumer right now, but you're also an actress. So, what do you want for your career?
I want to do projects that mean something to me. I don't want to just take a role. I don't want to just be somebody who wants to act just to take something to get me to that next level, take something to say I got a role and to have a reel or whatever it is. I want to do things that are important to the culture of Black people, or people of color in general. I want to do things that are important to Black women, and that show us in all vast areas of life, period.
Cool. Now I see that you're a naturalista. So tell us about your hair regimen.
Ooh. It varies from day to day. You can see me straight, blown out, laid sideways, colored. This morning was rough after getting off work. So right now it was looking a little grim. I may have come in here with a Badu.
It looks beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I can use anything that just adds moisture. That's pretty much what I do. I wash, moisturize. Every maybe 2 months, I'll go into a professional and get it trimmed because I'm tired of doing it myself.
Yeah.
Or, that's about it. Just pretty much washing, twisting, that good old Bantu knotting, all that YouTube goodness.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now I know that you have some experience in the hair beauty industry as well.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
I was licensed at 17 to do
okay.
hair, and then after I got licensed, I realized I didn't want that license because people like their hair. I like my hair. I don't really like doing others' hair. I did enjoy doing children though.
Oh, okay.
Even though another similarity to Miss Renee, let's piggyback to that.
Yeah.
As of right now, I don't want children.
Oh, okay.
So, but I do enjoy doing little girls' hair.
Nice.
So, yeah, I recently gave it up because I just didn't feel the need to do it. So sometimes if I'm feeling, a what would Jesus do moment, I will do hair.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, you mentioned that you don't want children. Why don't you want children? Is there a reason?
I grew up around a lot of them, not siblings, but my mother, good old Renee, there she goes. I keep forgetting. My mother had a daycare in our home, and right now she's a foster mother. So literally since the age of 12, 13, if I go home right now, there's always a child, a toddler in my house. And it's a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know, other people's, you know how you can walk in somebody's house and say, this is lovely, I love this home, it's beautiful. But for me, it's too much to clean, too much overhead. There you go, that's children.
Gotcha.
That's cute, but too much overhead.
Okay, cool. Can you tell people where can they find you? How can they get in touch with you?
This is a difficult one because I change my name on every social media thing. It's like I have 3 different names and I have to okay. So on Twitter I am Asia B the Realist, but Realist is spelled REELEST.
Okay.
And on Instagram I am the one, the only. Now there's 3 E's in the first the.
Yes.
4 E's in the second the with an underscore. Yeah, just look me on Facebook.
We'll type it up on the screen. Yeah.
Asia Sade B. Sade is spelled SHADAE, and that's on Facebook.
Nice. Okay. Do you want to stay a costumer?
No.
Okay.
No. It was a great transition. I started in production and I love clothes. So, you know, and then you learn everything that goes into dealing with clothes. And TV and film is way different than fashion. It's way different than, so it's fun. It can be fun. It can be really tiring, can be gruesome, but it is what it's now.
From a costume wardrobe perspective, what would be your advice for someone's personal style if they're looking to revamp their wardrobe? What would be your advice?
You have to know you. And I feel like a lot of people, when they look for a revamping, they look to somebody else. I want to look like a Rihanna mixed with a, and it's like, no, what do you want? Know your body. Know everything is not for everybody.
Right.
Know, you know, and it's okay. It's okay that you shouldn't wear leggings because everybody shouldn't wear leggings. It's okay that you don't have on a tube top because everybody should not have on a bandeau. It's not for everybody.
Gotcha.
So, maybe do some research as far as cuts and layering and textures, materials, see how they look on you. I know everything to me that I look at in a paper, I can't put on and it's like, boom, that's it. Because that fabric is not for a girl with hips.
Right.
So know you and then know that it's okay that you can't be that person mixed with that person.
Gotcha.
Just be you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good girls.